Welcome to episode 3, part 2 of our Living Your Healthy Sweet Life podcast series. Hi, I'm Kay Loughrey, founder and CEO of Sweet Life Wellness, and I am a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and health eating coach with 30 years of experience helping people with their health. And part of what we're doing today comes from personal experience as well as experience with helping other people. And for decades, I meditated, and it was the purpose of it for me was to help me calm myself down, help me de-stress. And as I've reflected on it, I have decided that it was really one of the things that helped me make changes in my life and helped me make healthier choices. So today we are going to be talking about how to deal with the triggers that cause our cravings. And there's so many ways that we get stressed and then we soothe ourselves. And it might be with food, could be alcohol, drugs, or even something else. But it really doesn't make us feel better in the long run. It actually adds to our stress. And stress makes it very, very difficult for us to change a habit, which is something that so many of us struggle with. I know the people who come to see me are definitely struggling with that. So in part 1 of our episode, we showed you how to flip the switch from a stress response to a relaxation response and some questions you can ask yourself. So in part 2, we really want you to be able to use mindfulness to be able to de-stress and make healthier choices. So how do we start? Vivek Murthy, our former Surgeon General and a mental health advocate, wrote, "The world is locked in a battle between love and fear. Choose love always." It's the world's oldest medicine. And as I reflected on that, I kind of flipped the question around to ask myself, how can I transform fear into love? And this is what I received for myself. You have the wisdom inside. It's time to let go of all those moments before this moment. Stay here and be blessed, just where you are now, and saying to yourself, I am blessed now just as I am. I am present to the gratitude, thankfulness, and the love I'm receiving. And I'm allowing the love, all the love that comes my way, and saying goodbye to yesterday's. And I receive, I feel, and I release joy and love to others. Isn't that beautiful? And love returns to me in waves of good. I am in flow. I am at peace. And I am in this moment. And so let's take this moment and continue living in a way of appreciating the present moment by doing a meditation. And in episode 1, we did a very simple meditation that just entailed breathing and breathing in. And then when we were breathing out, we counted to 1. So example, inhale, exhale 1. And then we counted to 10. And, allowing us to experience any distractions, any stray thoughts, and bringing our attention back to the present. So we're going to do something that is a variation on this, And this is a meditation where we're going to inhale and count 1 and exhale and count 2. And I'll show you, we'll practice this a little bit together, and then you'll have a chance to do that meditation for about 3 minutes. And I learned this variation, which is a beautiful variation from the Vietnamese Buddhist leader Thich Nhat Hanh. And he was the one that came up with this way of breathing and counting on the inhale and exhale. So what we're going to do now is ask you to just get comfortable in your seat, and we're going to just breathe for a couple of breaths. So I'm going to ask you, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then for the power of 3, inhale again and exhale. So now we're going to start the meditation, and I'm going to lead you through a couple of times, and then I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes, and you'll be able to do meditation on your own, and then we'll have some closing words. So let's go ahead, sitting comfortably with your eyes half open and counting each breath as you inhale and exhale. The idea, of course, is to stay in the present. So as you inhale the first time, let's do it together. Inhale, 1, and exhale, 1. Inhale, 2, and exhale, 2. And just continuing on to counting to 10. Using inhale, counting, exhale, counting. And now I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes. I'm going to give you 3 minutes right now to practice this meditation, and then we'll be coming back together. Yes, and now gradually open your eyes again, and you can come back to the room and just maybe look to the left and look to your right, and be sure you're feeling grounded in your seat and present. So, meditation can expand your ability to free yourself from fear and worry and expand your sense of self acceptance as you, and particularly helps you come back to the present moment we're in. And it's designed to be done regularly, and it's definitely elicits a relaxation response. So, and it makes reducing stress and managing stress easier, especially as you build it into it can even be a short meditation routine. It's just part of your day. And it's just something like, brushing your teeth. You just make it happen. So in closing, I want to let you know, just a quick reminder that we have a PDF workbook for you with an exercise that is going to help you bring into action everything that you have discovered in episode 3 and help you apply it to a habit you want to change. And because action is what it takes to make change happen. And so, and also another quick reminder is that we recommend that you do listen to these podcasts in sequence because each one builds on the content of another to help you change a habit that you really want to change for whatever reason to help you be healthier. So I want to thank you for joining us this week for episode 3, and we'll see you again next Tuesday at 10 a.m. for episode 4 on mindfulness. We're going to take a deep dive into mindfulness and making better choices. Thank you. Until then, I'm going to say goodbye.